What is the thing that you would say that folks should unlearn? Like you talked about your experience and your resiliency. Like, what, 'cause, we learn a lot of stuff in schools or our upbringing, right? Our socialization. And so the question is like, and we also know like some of the stuff we learn does not really apply to the real world sometimes.
Yeah.
So like, what would you say? Like, you've had a lot of success. You've done these great things. Like, what's the main thing you'd say, hey, you wish you could unlearn to be able to like put you on the right path that what you know now versus what you didn't know before?
I would say probably that it's okay. I wish we could unlearn that people like me with a disability aren't deserving of space, that we
Yeah.
shouldn't be taking up space. And I wish that that could be unlearned. I wish when I was diagnosed at 16 with, I knew it was progressive. I knew my loss was, I would eventually be deaf, and I am. Um, I felt so small for so long, and I felt that I didn't deserve that space. And I wish that people could unlearn that because it's not true.
Right.
Your worth isn't really determined by awards or perfection or what you can accomplish. Honestly, we all deserve to be here. We all deserve space, and particularly that there's enough space for everyone.
That's right. That's
Right?
right.
Like me
That's right.
taking up space
That is so
doesn't
good.
take away from someone else's space. There's plenty of room at the table. So, pull up a chair. That's kind of my philosophy. And I wish that we could unlearn that.
Well, it's interesting. Like I would argue that people like us are, we have this sense of like tenacity of resiliency, right?